Greetings and welcome to the NewsRamp Media and Journalism Podcast. I'm your host, Max Newsman, delighted to have you with us as we explore today's top stories. At newsramp.com, we curate business news from the best newswires, bringing you the most relevant updates. Before we dive in, just a quick heads up. While AI assists in producing this podcast and generating the voices, the news stories are all real. You can read the full articles on newsramp.com. Today is Wednesday morning, June 18th, 2025, and we have a great mix of media and journalism headlines lined up for you. So whether you're on the go, working out, or just relaxing, stay with us as we get started. Here's our first headline.
Faith, family, and 4 million downloads. Devotional podcast marks new life on and off the mic. The My Morning Devotional podcast, founded by Allison Delamota in 2020, has reached a significant milestone of 4 million downloads. After a period of healing following a miscarriage, Allison entrusted the podcast to the Alessi sisters, who have faithfully continued the daily devotional format. The podcast returned to the top 50 on Spotify's religion and spirituality charts in April 2024, reflects its global impact. The recent birth of Allison's daughter, Millie Mae, adds a personal touch to the show's success. The Alessi sisters express gratitude for the listeners who join them in prayer and reflection each morning. Allison, now caring for her newborn, emphasizes that the podcast's focus has always been on the scriptures and the community it fosters. My Morning Devotional remains a source of inspiration and faith for its dedicated audience, offering daily moments of spiritual reflection on all major podcast platforms. New podcast, MidLife Crisis, Bomb Drop and Beyond, hits 10,000 streams in first 90 days, tackles the untold truth of midlife crisis. MidLife Crisis, Bomb Drop and Beyond, a new podcast, has reached over 10,000 streams in its first 90 days. Host Trina Laird delves into the emotional storm of midlife crisis, shedding light on the behavioral shifts that can derail families and marriages. With a community of over 5,000 survivors, Laird aims to raise awareness and advocate for formal recognition of midlife crisis in the mental health field. The podcast covers topics such as smear campaigns, trauma in children, emotional abandonment, and the need for legal reform. Available on major platforms like Apple and Spotify, MidLife Crisis, Bomb Drop, and Beyond releases new episodes weekly, inviting listeners to join the movement for change.
Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Media and Journalism Podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires like Newsworthy.ai, 24-7pressrelease.com, NewsDirect.com, and BlockchainWire.io. We encourage you to visit newsramp.com to read all of today's news.